We are told our whole lives that we should have high expectations, that reaching for the stars is the key for success. Dress for the job you want, not the one you have.
Our happiness is in our ability to aim for the highest outcome, however unattainable that may be. But are expectations really the key to our happiness? Recent research suggests that low to no expectations are actually our best chance.
Happiness is always in relation to how a situation measures up to the expectations we set for ourselves. As such, happiness can be found in the absence of expectations.
Imagine you are going on a road trip with your mom. Your mom is an easygoing free spirit. You are not. You like to go into things with strict plans and high expectations. You expected your mother to have a plan, so you are excited to go.
How your expectations of this trip will translate to your happiness is exactly what a 2014 study headed by Rob B. Rutledge investigates. Subjects were asked to perform a reward-oriented task and then asked how happy they were. Scans of 26 participants were taken using MRI technology. The expectations, the happiness experience, and the difference between expectations and experience were measured by looking at dopamine activity. Over 18,000 participated yet did not undergo MRI. Their results are modeled in this really complicated-looking equation, which is basically just saying that the lower the expectations, the happier the subjects were with their reward. To think of it in simple math, if the difference between experienced and expected rewards is to produce a positive happy outcome, the expected reward must be lower than the experienced. Overall, expectations had more of a negative influence on happiness than they did positive.
So, how much are you enjoying your trip right now? As you're driving along, you ask your mother, where are you going to stay? She replies, we'll see. You keep asking with the same response. You start freaking out. The whole trip, you keep expecting a plan to no avail. Some amazing memories were made, but how much of them did you truly enjoy?
And based on class data, this seems like a realistic scenario. Almost 90% of you go into situations with expectations. However, none of you would enjoy a situation where expectations are not met. While it wasn't a popular outcome, more of you would prefer to have no expectations paired with a negative result than to have expectations along with the negative result. 60% of the class would prefer to have no expectations and end with a positive result, while only 30% of the class prefers their expectations to be met rather than exceeded.
Now we are at the end of the trip. You realized how much fun you missed out on because you could not see past your expectations. You will look back and remember the many fun memories you made, regardless of the lackluster planning. However, your expectations for a plan diminished the overall happiness you could have experienced.
And that's human nature, to let expectations blind you. But if you lower them or remove them altogether, a world of happiness can be opened up.